Tobias Rydsäng.
Web TV, rock and roll and beyond.
There is a saying, 3 chords and the truth. You know why they say like that? It's because it's true, and you know when they say like that? It's when they talk about country music. What the hell? This is the rock vlog, you say. Why the hell would he talk about some goddamn old country music? Well, it's because it's my vlog and I decide what it's gonna be about. And today it's gonna be about country music. You know, it's been a lot about rock and roll and punk rock and all that shit. Today it's time for some good old country. I got a country band. It's called the Shelter Boys. And tonight we're gonna do our first live show ever. We started out just jamming outside with our homemade gear. I will introduce the gear more to you later. We're gonna be the support act of Six Pack Holiday. Also local band here from Norrtälje. You may know about a few members. Erik Gravsjö from Monegarm plays the guitar in Six Pack, and then Björn Pettersson, he's running the Roots agency. He's like the biggest booker for country artists in the Nordic countries. And then he also is the headmaster of Monegarm Open Air, as I may have introduced you to already. We are some rock boys from different styles of rock and metal from the beginning. Different bands, but we started to jam in a shelter. It's not the proper English word for it, but it's a hideout in the woods where you can barbecue and hide from rain and sleep and all that stuff, and we call that a shelter. Vindskydd, shield, wind shelter in Swedish. Whatever. We can say one or two things about misery also. We've done that pretty well in our extreme metal, of course, but now it's time for 3 chords and the truth. Side note, today we dropped the Wormwood EP on vinyl, the live EP. Buy it or not. Goodbye, see you in the motherfucking next clip, assholes. And here we got Björn Pettersson. It's rigging very much. Yeah. Sound technician John, you know him already. Today in another form he's gonna perform, right? Bass player.
Tobbe Rock Tobbe.
Here is the venue here. And here is Björn.
Country Björn and Rock Tobbe wanna speak to you about some show tonight.
Yep.
At the Pin.
How does it feel?
Feel good for me, Tobbe. What's it feel for you?
It feels great. It's gonna be a fun night.
I'm sure it's so cool that you're here, Tobbe. Rock Tobbe, we want to hear.
Thank you. Thank you for being invited.
Thank you for coming, Tobbe.
And here is Erik also. So here is the stage here. And here you can see outside, it's the archipelago of Norrtälje, Roslagen. If you take a boat and just go out there, you will pass thousands and thousands of islands, and then you will end up in Finland. Yes, sound technician John, he knows shit. We're gonna use our own drums. The witch box. My homemade drums called the witch box. I will come with them here. Plywood. wheels, an old crash, an old tambourine, pedal here, soft. Hey! And this is the cheapest splashes from Toman. And then the coolest thing, I'm gonna stand here so you can see in the light. The snare drum. I took a saw and then I split a tom drum. And then maybe you can see here, took the snares and then I placed them there. And a hanger, so you can hang the shit on the box. Just like that.
10-inch splash, cracked. This is Mr. Otz, Fredrik Otz stuff. It's a real material lera, as we say in Swedish.
How does the bass drum work?
It hits from under.
Yeah, the first drum beat Eric done in 20 years. You know, he was the drummer in Monogarm from the beginning.
Yeah.
Many moons ago. Many moons ago.
Here is Dennis Valdivia Diaz.
Men vänta, hur tar den här upp ljud då?
Den har ju mikrofoner runt om. But you have been on my YouTube channel before, but you have never been into a rock blog episode.
I haven't.
So who are you?
Well, my name is Dennis, and I've played music all my life, including with him. Oh, it's whoa! I love this. Oh, whoa. Okay, cool. So yes, that's exactly who I am.
Yeah, and you play with Merciful Fate. No, Mercury X.
Mercury X. Yes.
And you're a drummer.
Yes,
And
I
you
am.
have played punk rock with me in the teenage years.
Yes. And now tonight we're gonna play together again. Must have been many years ago since we played together.
Many years.
Yes.
Kekke, bass, matte, lap steel and vocals, Adam vocals.
Jag röker inte.
This is Kekke. He plays the bass. You have never seen him in this vlog before, but now you can see him here. How many cigarettes do you smoke each day?
Only when I'm drinking beer.
Are you not a
I
smoker?
quit smoking.
You did?
Yes. But it's beer day. So I'm kind of allowed.
Are you gonna get drunk?
Yes.
Here is a view of the harbor in Norrtälje. The harbor is on the other side. They're rebuilding it, so it will be a whole new area there. And this is Norrtäljeviken, the Norrtälje Bay. This restaurant is called Havspiren. No, Piren. Pirn, as we say. It used to be called Havspiren. And yeah, I'm now on the south side. North side is on the other side here. And this is east and this is west. If you go in with the boat here, the city, the central area is So here is the archipelago starts here, and it will be very, very nice. It is nice. Norrtälje is a good place. Nature and ocean and seas, lakes and bogs and swamps and all that shit. Here it is a lot of fun to be in the summertime. You can sit here and drink beer, and it used to be live bands as well. Goodbye, see you in the next clip. You may not have seen this guy in a rock vlog before, have they?
No, I think this is the first time.
How does it feel to be in the rock vlog?
It feels good. I feel a bit honored as well. It feels great.
Who are you?
I am a guy from Norrtälje city in Sweden. Recently I lived in Rimbo. It's a haunted town which is a place that you don't want to live. But I'm back in Norrtälje now, and I play rock and roll mostly in a band called Trench Dogs. But today I will play with our band, Shelter Boys.
What's your position in the band?
I play Lapplena. It's a lap steel guitar, and I sing the vocals. I'm one of the vocalists in the band.
All right.
Yes.
Have you anything more you want to communicate with all the people here?
Hope you have a pleasant time out there in the cyberspace, and hope to catch up with you soon.
All right. Thank you, Mattias Johansson, for this interview.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Fan vad coolt!
Det låter bra.
The Witchbox works. Mic'd up.
Resten har vi en läck.
Ja. Men hör...
Kör en låt det är bra på.
Alright, hello again. I'm standing here with a person called Fjällis. Who are you?
I'm an old bastard from Norrtälje.
What do you play?
Harmonica and some accordion.
In which band?
Six Pack Holiday.
How long have you been a band?
20 years.
And that's why we are here, right?
Yeah.
What's your expectations for tonight?
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great.
Alright, do you think it will be a big crowd?
Absolutely.
How many?
100.
At least.
At least.
Alright, so are you original member of the band?
Yeah, I am.
So you have been playing for 20 years with this band?
Exactly.
Where have you been playing?
Mostly in Norrtälje and Herräng, actually. But we have done some tours in the early days.
You've been to the States, right?
Yeah, but not with the band. With the band, but we didn't play. We just for fun. Yeah.
How would you describe the music?
Country rock, I would say.
Country rock.
Yeah.
All right. Are your country based on traditions within the country genre, or is it self-made?
It's a little more self-made, I think.
All right.
It's a special sound.
All right. Well, guys, check this band out, and we will see you in the next clip. Thank you, Fjällis.
Thank you.
Apparently there's some problem with the lap steel. It simply won't connect.
Om du kan se någonting där kanske?
Ja, det är sladden som är av. Av? Ja, men alltså det är lödningen har stuckit. Vi får stränga av skiten tror jag.
Alright, I changed some settings in the camera, so now it can see you in the dark. We are backstage here.
So the problem with the lap steel was that the connections with the volume rut was
The knob?
The numb, the volume numb.
The knob
Decided to fail on me when we had the sound check. So I was a bit worried and thought maybe this isn't gonna work when we are actually gonna play. And then we noticed that it was entirely broken. The electric thingy had departed from the instrument itself. But
Then we have the MVP Kekke Rodensjö, the man himself. Armed with just his bare hand.
He's stealing sound technician John's job.
Yes.
Someone has to steal it.
But I'm super grateful and super happy that I'm able to play. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, it works.
Do you remember this guy from the Monogram Open Air vlog?
It was me. It was fucking majestic.
His name is Emil. He works as a Viking chieftain.
Yes.
Is that the correct name?
The Viking chieftain, yes. That's what I do at the Viking village.
And he also work with a lot of handcraft from the Stone Age.
Yes, I do as well.
For real, right?
Yeah. I'm even educated, certified Stone Age person. Truly.
He always walks in the forest without shoes. I remember one time when we were in the forest and then we started to hear drums and got scared, and then we found this guy sitting by himself drumming without shoes.
I had to gather the tribe.
Summertime you never wear shoes.
It is like prison for feet.
Yeah. Maybe you should add him on Facebook. His name is Emil.
I'm there.
Yeah, search for him. Goodbye. Adam,
Hello.
you have never been in the rock vlog before, I think.
I never have, but I've watched it a lot of times, actually.
So can you introduce yourself to the viewers?
Well, my name is Adam Kashinger. I'm a Norrtälje grown boy, now grown to kind of man, I guess. Joined the Shelter Boys here a while back, last year I think. Currently doing all the some of the vocals. Well, I think we're 5 people singing, but some of the main vocals, that's me. Really enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to this gig.
Can you also tell the viewers about what you work with? What's your job?
Well, currently I'm a groundskeeper, grave digger, the death keeper. I bury bodies for a living. Actually, just until this Tuesday, while I actually become a desk man, sitting in front of desks.
But that's not fun to hear. People want to hear about you digging graves.
Well, it's
Here comes old people.
Here comes the old fuckers. It's a fun profession, though maybe some people may find it macabre, but it's what has to be done. someone wants to be buried, I'm there for you. I will do it for you.
Have you seen any morbid things at work?
I have, but I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh fuck! You got silence.
I'm afraid even though if I wanted to, I don't think I could share stuff online, actually.
Have you seen anything disgusting that made you want to throw up?
No, I'm actually kind of strong with my stomach. I never gag easily, so unless it's with a lot of beers.
But without any details, have you seen something that you think people in general would think it's very morbid?
Yes, I have. Very much so. Very much so.
Maybe you can write some horror punk songs, Misfit style.
Yeah, but I know what you can find once you dig in a grave. You can find certain things that is not so very nice to happen upon.
All right, thank you, Adam, for the interview.
Thank you. Looking forward to playing today.
Yes, me too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you in the next clip.
Cocaine's gonna kill my holiday. I want to tell it to me, tell it to me. Drink the Kodak, let the cocaine be. Cocaine's gonna kill my holiday.
Yes it will, yes it will, yeah, yeah.
What did you think about that, Matthias?
That was amazing.
Makes me want to try cocaine.
Soon time to gig. We're gonna rig little on stage.
Tonight is the night because tonight belongs to lovers. Because tonight belongs to us.
All your bass are belong to us.
Sometimes I hate myself. Sleeping in like a baby. Don't need to save me. I have no plans for the future. Just
and Tobias, we went to high school together. It was 17 years ago, and we always joked about starting a country band and naming it Tobias Rydsheim and the Broken Lovers. And until this day, today, I still think that we should have named the band that. And then I moved back to my hometown, Norrtälje, and I was painting. I was at work painting downtown. And suddenly Tobias Rydsheim shows up. We haven't seen each other in many years. We've been to lots of dramas since high school. And I was like, hey Tobias, what's up? And he was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, I'm moving back to Norrtälje now. Are you ready to start up a country band? Are you ready to start up Tobias Rydsheim and the Broken Lovers? And he was like, we're on our way. I have some guys. We're gonna start up a band. We're gonna start a band, you know. And I was like, but I want to be in this band. This is our band, Tobias. And he was like, but there's no instruments. We have everything already. And I was like, no, you have everything really? And he was like, mandolin. You should start, buy a fucking mandolin and you should start play. And I was like, okay, my father has a mandolin. I go home to my papa and borrowed his mandolin and like learned a few chords, you know. And then now here we are. Then everybody else left, and except Matthias. Adam came in the picture. Some guy named Nisse came in the picture, and now Dennis is also on some way in the picture. I don't know if we're gonna have 2 drum sets next gig or something. But it's very, he is very E-type aura. You know, Dennis has a very E-type aura. And here we are. That's the whole story. So the story is about this band is actually 17 years old.
For me
from Clan MacLeod of Skye. But I have to say, your lads put on a hell of a performance tonight. You were really fucking good.
You speak Scottish or Irish?
Alright, I'm not gonna dignify that question with an answer, but yeah.
International viewers, excuse me, you know that my English is pretty poor, but I do the best I can and I provide you with clips from Rock and Roll Lifestyle.
You couldn't find a smaller camera if you looked for it.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you enjoy the country rock show tonight?
It was a really fucking good show.
Do you remember years and years ago when I met you in the skate park? You and your fiancée were skating and she had her friend there. And then I sat down on the coping and then I said to your girlfriend's friend, do you want to make out?
And she did with you, yes.
Then we did.
That's a beautiful story.
Alright, it's time to round this evening off. I'm sitting here with Björn Pettersson. He is the main, the anchor within the country community in the Nordic countries. He book all them people and bastards from the States. Isn't that true?
Yeah, the peoples and the bastards from the States. I am, music-wise, I've been doing roots of music for like 12 years and developed a community for Americana country music in Sweden, and I still do. And I play here myself too, but that is a hobby. The other thing is a job. And I think I've done 500 tours or something with different artists in Sweden and Scandinavia since 2009, I think.
So,
13 years.
You know, a lot of the musicians I adore, Björn already know them, and some of them he took here on tour to Scandinavian countries also.
I think we had a lot of things. You like more the punk country, real deal stuff, don't you?
Yeah, like the white trash shit.
Yeah, the real Appalachian meth cooking thing.
Yeah, I love that shit.
We had quite a few of them. One tour we had was actually here at Huff's Feed, and they played 2 times. Whitey Morgan on the 78.
Oh,
It's a lot of metal people that likes Whitey Morgan. They played out here, and they played one day, and it was like 30 people, and then the next time it was 200 people with just kids with trucker caps, and they played, and the neighbor came to complain. They played out on the veranda. Outdoor in the summertime, and then the yelling neighbor, and Whitey, he's like a working class, blue collar from Flint, Michigan, the hardest fucker you can meet in the world. He's super hard, and he said, "Hey, here's this guy that always destroys the party. Crank it up, boys," and then they turn it up twice, and they played twice as long just to harass him.
He was playing in the prison also.
Oh yeah. We had him walking around the prisoners there and played country songs.
Yeah. All right, see you in the next clip.